What's up guys, got another build and tune tutorial for you today. Going to be doing a B-class car. A few of you requested to do more B-class cars. I know it's one of my favourite classes, so I'm more than happy to share some more of my tunes with you. This time we're going to be doing a Ford Thunderbird, and I know what you're thinking, a Ford Thunderbird, is that any good in B-class? Well, I've got one that I've used in the hoppers quite a bit, and I love this car. It's really easy to drive, it's surprisingly quick and can set some pretty fast lap times. I used it in the live stream yesterday, and it's just an all around fun car to drive, really easy. Suggest you guys build it, tune it, give it a run, it may well surprise you. So first of all we're going to be looking at the build. So we'll start off with platform and handling. We've got race brakes, race springs, front and rear anti-roll bars are both race, race roll cage and race weight reduction. Next up, drivetrain. We've got a stock clutch. I use manual with clutch, so I don't add any upgrades for the clutch. Transmission is race transmission. Driveline is stock, and differential is race. Next up, tyres. We've got race tyres on this. We've got full width on the front and full width on the rear as well. Wheels are American Racing, the Torque Thrust M's. Don't look the prettiest, but they get the job done. Front rim size is the first one. Rear rim size is the first one as well. Aero, we've got race aero on the front, race rear wing, and the bonnet is the street bonnet, but you can use that one as well. It doesn't change the any weight characteristics or the PI either, so it's up to you guys. If you take it off, you've got an extra PI to spend, but that's the one I use. Conversions. Engine conversion, we've got the stock engine in it, and we've got a stock drivetrain as well, so we leave it rear wheel drive. Engine upgrades, we've got a stock air filter, a stock carburetor, stock ignition, stock exhaust, stock cams, street valves, race displacement, stock pistons, stock supercharger, stock intercooler, stock oil and cooling, and stock flywheel. So that's everything for the build. So if you follow that guys, you should be up to B500. Now onto the tune setup. We've got front tyre pressure is 28.5 with the rear at 29. Not bad. You see the gear in there, 3.3, 2.89, 1.99, 1.51, 1.2, 1, 0.85. Front camber, minus 1.2, rear, minus 0.7. Front toe is 0.2, with the rear at 0.2 as well. Front caster is 5.7. Anti-roll bars on the front is 22 and 26 on the rear. Springs 640 and 634. Ride height is 6.4 and 8.1. And we haven't slammed this one to the deck. Damping 7.3 and 7.2. And bump 5.7, 5.6. Aero full on the front and full on the rear. Braking, I've got it set as 47% and 150. I tuned this quite a while ago. I tend to run a lot more brake pressures at 200% now, but I'll leave it at 150 for this tutorial. Differential, again, I haven't done anything with the differential on this, so if you've got any suggestions guys, or you want to give this a whirl yourself, check out my differential tuning guide and let me know how you get on. We're going to give this a run round. Where should we go? Let's go round Mazda. Mazda Laguna Seca. We'll give it a run around here, see what sort of lap times we can set. Give you guys an idea of how the car handles, what you expect if you build it and tune it. So I've run this in the hoppers quite a few times, and I've always got good results with it. If you get bumped off in the first corner, it's easy to catch up and make up time and gain a few places back. Or if you manage to get around the first corner without the obligatory crasher ramming into you, then you can get a bit of a lead. As you can see this one only revs up to 5,000 revs, and you want to be changing gear as you get to the red line. You can get on the power pretty early with this as well, and you don't get any wheel spin from the rear wheels. Really nice turning, really nice mid corner as well. It's a heavy car, you'd expect to handle a lot worse than this, but this runs really well. I've got a few more cars lined up as well. Now I've had a few requests from some of you for certain cars in certain classes, which I'm going to try and cover as soon as I can. Get them up on my YouTube channel, so you guys can give them a whirl as well. I've had a lot of requests for B-class cars though, so this is why this one's jumped to the top of the queue. So I do a lot of B-class and A-class racing myself, so I've got a load of B-class and A-class tunes I can share with you all, which I don't mind doing. Hopefully you're finding all these tunes and builds helpful, along with my tuning guides as well. I'm going to try and get back on track with them soon. I've got a few more to do, like the alignment ones and the bump settings. The bump settings are a bit more complicated to explain, so I want to try and take my time with this and not rush through it, so you guys get a full understanding, or at least get an idea of how I understand it to work, and then you guys can apply it to your tunes as well. So yeah, this car is amazingly easy to drive. It doesn't feel like you're going fast, it's very deceptive. Very good handling car. On some of the top speed tracks it might not fare too well, so if you're going to be running around road America, make sure you're good in the corners to keep that speed up. But on the shorter twisty circuits like Mazda, it does really well. It's got good acceleration. And yeah, overall, it's one of my favourite B-class cars. Built this just to see what it would do, and turned out to be a really good car. So I've used it multiple times in the hoppers. I love driving it. I know a few of the people in my club have used it as well, and they enjoy driving it. It's a car you don't see very often in the B-class, but it's always good to show a few of the leaderboard cars up and beat them into first place with it. So as always guys, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave me a like on it, a big thumbs up at the bottom. I really do appreciate everyone that takes the time to either leave me a comment or press the like button. I'll try and get back to as many comments as I can, give you all guys an answer to any of your questions, or just say hi. So yeah guys, that pretty much brings this to an end. So until next time, I'll see you all soon.